Holy crap, that's beautiful.
There's a bear.
Wow.
Welcome back to Finny Bits. Thanks for joining us on our trip in the land of the giants, Sequoia National Park. After dropping off our luggage at AutoCamp Sequoia and meeting the sweetest stray dog, we headed straight to a sunset hike at Moro Rock. Yep, that rock that just towers over the giant forest.
If you're not afraid of heights, Moro Rock is a must-do when visiting Sequoia National Park. But if heights aren't your thing, don't worry. We've got an awesome alternative nearby that's just as rewarding.
And possibly killed by lightning. Oh, they put like marks. Oh my god, this is really steep.
Moro Rock sits at about 6.7 thousand feet in elevation, and the trail up is no joke. It's steep, full of winding turns, and it's all uphill. But the good news is, the path is well maintained with sturdy railings and stone barriers the whole way.
Do it for the views. Oh, look at this apple. Damn.
There's really no such thing as a bad view on this trail. As you can see, I had to stop every few steps just to snap a photo. It's really stunning. At the top, we're rewarded with an absolute breathtaking view over the giant forest. It honestly felt like something straight out of a movie, and totally worth the effort.
Just a short distance from Moro Rock, there's another quick but steep hike that gives you some amazing views of the forest. This spot is a great alternative if you're looking for something a little shorter and less intense than Moro Rock.
Oh, there it is. The hanging rock. Oh, hell no. Okay, this is probably as far as I'm going.
But heads up, there are no barriers here, and the rock sits on a slanted slope right near the cliff's edge, so definitely be careful if you go exploring. And the best part? Wide open space and panoramic scenery that's wallpaper worthy for sure.
After grabbing some breakfast and matcha to go, we made our way to the largest living being in the world by volume, the General Sherman Tree.
On the way to the General Sherman Tree, we spotted a small museum called the Giant Forest Museum and figured why not stop in for a quick look. It's completely free, and right out front you'll find the massive sentinel tree towering above us. And on the ground, there's a ruler that shows its exact height and width. It really puts the size of these giants into perspective. Inside the museum, is all about the history, growth, and conservation of the giant sequoias. You'll learn how these trees survive for thousands of years and why protecting them matters.
There's a small gift shop with cute gifts, and they even offer free souvenir stamps to collect. Also, there are free ranger-led programs on the weekends. Each park ranger offers a unique experience from 20-minute walks to 2-hour deep dives into the park's ecology, wildlife, and history. One ranger might guide you through the Big Trees Trail, while another could take you along the Alta Trail. Next stop, the General Sherman Tree. From the parking lot, it's a bit of a steep hike down, but the trail is super well maintained and takes you right into the heart of the forest. Along the way, there are a bunch of checkpoints with interpretive signs where you can actually learn about the history of these incredible trees you're walking amongst.
And then there it was, the General Sherman. Just standing next to it makes you feel tiny, but in the best way possible. It's crazy to think that this massive tree and all the sequoias surrounding us all started as a small seed. And this one particularly, growing to be about 275 feet tall and over 36 feet in diameter at the base. And that trunk weighs over 1 million pounds by itself. And get this, it's estimated to be over 2,200 years old. Just being surrounded by these giants is just unreal. Definitely a must-see.
Next door is the Congress Trail. This trail is famous for immersing people into the giant forest and surrounding people by giant sequoias, including famous clusters like the Senate and the House. You've probably seen these sequoia groups on your social media feed, but trust me, they're even more impressive in person. We were planning to head to the Congress cluster, but we were surprised by a bear, which was not something we expected.
There's a hanging tree. So cool. There's a bear. There's a bear.
We learned on our trip to Yosemite that bears are wild animals and they're unpredictable. So we kept our distance. It's better to be safe than sorry. No.
Along the way, we came across a burnt, hollowed-out sequoia that honestly looked like a portal. You can even step inside it. Super eerie, but very cool. And a fallen sequoia that you could walk through. All in all, the sequoia clusters made this hike so worth it. The House, the Senate, and of course the General Sherman were my personal favorites.
Before heading up to our last big hike of the evening, Tokopah Falls, we stopped by the shop near the trailhead to check out the merch and maybe find a fun souvenir or two. This place had such a great selection of stickers, shirts, even cutting boards.
It's definitely worth stopping by if you also need any last-minute camping or hiking gear. They've got a bigger variety of gifts and essentials, plus a food court, showers, and laundry services, all in one spot. It's a great little hub for restocking before or after a hike. Now, time to hit the trail to Tokopah Falls.
We originally came to Sequoia for the giant trees, but everyone kept recommending a waterfall hike inside the park. At first, we were hesitant. With only a few days here, we weren't sure if it was worth trading time away from the sequoias, but wow, we're so glad we did it. The trail follows a beautiful river with tons of shade from the surrounding trees. We even got to walk alongside the river and came across a patch of leftover snow and ice from the winter.
I'm gonna get like a duffel bag, just put my basketball stuff in there. I'll put my hiking bag, wow. And let me just put my hiking stuff in there, put my school bag, put my school stuff in there.
Holy crap, it's beautiful.
As we got closer to the waterfall, the path became really rocky, and we were winding through giant boulders. It was such a cool and immersive experience.
This ended up being our favorite hike. The views were stunning, the trail was peaceful, and the waterfall at the end, absolutely massive. Honestly, I didn't expect to love this trail as much as I did, but the hike exceeded all my expectations. Huge trees, a roaring river, and an incredible waterfall that cooled us off on a hot sunny day. Definitely do not skip this one.
As a perfect cool down before heading out of the park, we did the Big Trees Trail, and it was such a peaceful way to end the day. It is super scenic and an easy walk. You're completely surrounded by the biggest sequoia trees.
Wow. Oh my god.
We actually went at night, which was calm and quiet, but we definitely recommend doing it during the day to fully appreciate the views. If it fits your schedule, it's an ideal trail to pair with a visit to the Giant Forest Museum. It's right across the street. The trail itself is a 1-mile loop that wraps around a beautiful meadow and is lined with towering sequoias. It's well maintained, mostly paved, and has tons of informative signs along the way that explain the history and ecology of the trees. Highly recommend this trail as a relaxing way to close out your Sequoia trip.
There are also a few smaller but cool stops worth checking out while you're driving through the park.
Right after entering from the south entrance, you'll pass Moro Rock, a fun little roadside attraction where you can walk under a massive boulder. It's a quick stop, but makes for a great photo op.
If you keep driving past Moro Rock, you'll come across the tunnel tree.
Are you serious? Oh my god, it fits, dude.
It's the perfect spot for some awesome car shots.
And just before you reach Moro Rock, there's the Autolog, a massive fallen sequoia that people actually used to drive over back in the day. The tradition stopped after the log started to rot, but you could still walk on it, and it's a super cool piece of history to check out.
During our trip to Sequoia National Park, we stayed at the brand new AutoCamp Sequoia in Three Rivers. We wanted to try glamping for the first time, and AutoCamp really delivered.
Now the absolute highlight, on our first day while unpacking, we met the sweetest stray dog that kinda lives on the property. She's super friendly, totally chill, and respects your space. She never tried to get into our Airstream or car, but she walked with us everywhere, like our own little tour guide. We miss her so much already. If you end up visiting, please give her some love for us. AutoCamp has great amenities too. There are 9 Tesla chargers, plenty of parking, an outdoor pool, clean restrooms, bikes, and wagons to borrow, and is dog friendly.
This is like the front entrance.
The clubhouse is open 24/7 with snacks and essentials, including a refillable water station.
Postcards. I have to get one of these. Got this workings. It's outdoor patios. We stayed in one of their iconic Airstreams, and it felt like a cozy, luxury home. It had air conditioning, a beautiful bathroom, kitchen and living space, and the comfiest bed. Matches, salt and pepper, silverware. So you don't need to bring your own. There's like can openers, knives, forks, recycling and trash. There's extra like bowls to cook with. Oh, like for grilling. Very nice. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is a closet space, I believe. Like for our stuff, foam roller too. Oh, a microwave. Okay. Oh, and then the cast iron skillet. Oh yeah, we can like food in the mini fridge. Nice. This is like the AC right here. Oh wow. This is actually so nice. Oh my god, and there's like a TV. There's like curtains here. Oh, and there's like a little nightstand. What's this one for? Oh, I guess just more storage. Oh, USB charger. The space was so thoughtfully designed, which made our stay more welcoming. Each site comes with a picnic table and a grill too. Overall, we loved our stay at AutoCamp. It's on the pricier side, but after a full day of hiking, there's nothing like coming back to a hot shower and your own air-conditioned Airstream. Totally worth it if you're curious about trying out glamping.
We also wanted to quickly mention our recommended eats near Sequoia National Park. Locals were recommending Sierra subs and salad, and boy did it deliver. They apparently have the best sandwich in America called the Manwich and Chef's Kiss. It lives up to its hype. We enjoyed it so much we got another one. We also tried their gourmet green and chicken bacon ranch salad. Both super fresh and full of flavor. Sierra subs and salads are loved by locals, hyped on Yelp, and now officially loved by us too. Easily a 10 out of 10.
If you need a caffeine fix, stop by Sequoia Coffee. They have great coffee and breakfast items. And it doubles as a gift shop, so it's perfect if you're looking to grab something quick. For those cooking at camp, there are a couple of local markets nearby as well, where you can pick up all of your essentials.
Here's how much we spent on our 2-day trip to Sequoia National Park. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe.
We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and your support means a lot to us.
We'll see you at the next adventure right here on Finibits.